Anyway, let's just not think.
Let's just not ask anything.
I turned my gaze down to the floor, as if to avoid looking at an omen. This is fine.
Yes, I am okay with what's happening
It's
here.
better to not ask unnecessary questions. It's better not to know.
Oh my god.
Terrible things like this only serve to scar our hearts.
Oh?
Miss Noel smirks before leaving, like she's seen right through my weakness.
Okay. She's testing you there, huh? Wow.
I leave the school.
Well, we might not see Mr. Yama after all. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
The left side of my throat hurts a little, like something has scratched it.
Did she touch your throat or something?
I don't have anything to do. Okay, well, surely the correct answer here, like the answer that we're actually intended to pick,
Is to go
is
home,
to go home, right? No!
Oh.
Really?
Oh, breaking the rules is how we,
Time to tell Akiha to go fuck herself, apparently, but first we should actually go home.
I suppose, yeah, to get that scene out of the way.
I'll head straight back to the Tono Mansion. I did promise Akiha that I'd be home before sunset. I don't know if I buy the news about the serial killer, but life can take some unexpected turns.
Yeah, I had a feeling we'd have to stay out at some point.
I happen to know a little kid who went to play in town, only to come back with a massive injury on its chest. I should avoid any unnecessary risks.
Yeah, that little kid, huh? Okay. So far, so good. Is it nighttime? Oh, nope, not yet. Putter,
Change the common sense.
Interesting. Oh, it's nighttime.
Oh, I didn't see the dots on screen.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Sorry,
Well, yeah,
Just-
Ah, oh man, there's 3. Okay.
Oh, shit, it's a girl.
Yeah, well, it looks like we're... So it looks like we get to this scene if we go to the diner, too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, good.
Okay, so that just took us directly to night. So let's do the side bit there.
Time to go to that diner.
Yeah!
Maybe I'll drop by that diner. The rewards card that Yumizuka gave me is still in my wallet. I'm not hungry, but I could have a cup of tea. And I don't want to make her gift go to waste, so I'll check out where she works.
Because that's,
I'll check her out while she works.
Yeah. Just make sure you phrase that correctly. Okay, so far it's the same. Are we going to get a little before nightfall? No.
No. Maybe there's just, like, I don't know.
Maybe it's like your intention changes something.
Who knows?
Well...
Oops, no, not config. Sorry.
Yeah.
And presumably a CL-based option.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's keep going, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
The nape of my neck is strangely worn. Feels swollen. Maybe that's why I don't remember where I'm going. Night covers the city like water from a leaky pipe. It's far more lively than this morning. The shining headlights of cars, the throngs of people that the station swallows up and spits out. Or maybe we did go to the diner and we just don't get to see that.
Yeah, maybe.
The number of uniformed students has dropped drastically, and brightly clothed people now own the streets. I rise from the bench I was sitting on. It's time. I start towards the shopping district, though I have no reason to go there.
The shopping district. Okay.
I slip into a side street, away from the main avenue. It's more of an alley than a street. There's no one around. Completely silent. No sign of life. Nothing except the rustling from in there. The light from the vending machines is blinding. A modern convenience at odds with this place. I hurry past the glaring brightness. I make for the darkness. Darkness befitting of the night. To shadowy places more confined and further from prying eyes. I place my hands on the rusted fence.
I wonder if we're still following Shiki.
If I can open this and go inside, I can...
ちょっとそこの人
Okay, that sounds like him.
The voice stops me in my tracks. I come back to my senses in a daze. I don't understand. Why did I come here? And why was I trying to go in there?
すみません
Oh, voice was luring you
100
in or
円持って
something?
ませんか
What, you throw a phone at my face in an alternate timeline and
That's
now you
fun.
want $1? I turn around and find a strange girl standing in front of the vending machines.
Or she just needs an excuse to talk to us.
Seems she wants to buy a drink but doesn't have any change. I'm not sure if it's the guilt I feel at losing myself or if I just can't bring myself to refuse, but I hand the girl 100 yen.
どうも助かりました
Okay.
The girl pushes my money through the coin slot and presses a button. She picks up the can that is dispensed, then scrunches her face into a frown.
Got the wrong one?
こんな時間に散歩とかのんきですね
Yeah, why are we here, incidentally?
It looks like Shiki doesn't remember.
お家の人待ってるんじゃないですか
Aki is gonna be pissed. I check my phone. The clock informs me it's 7:40.
Wow, it got dark fast.
Without a hint of mercy. I only have 20 minutes until my curfew. Back! In a panic, I make the dash out of the alleyway. When from behind,
待ってください
the girl calls out to me again.
何悪いけど急いで
Oh,
The girl tosses the canned drink to me. Surprised, I catch it. Didn't she buy this for herself, though?
それあげます
well, it was our yen. She was interrupting us for some reason.
どれも飲めない味でした
Huh.
A girl voices her displeasure and walks past me briskly.
いや呆れてる場合じゃない
You don't. You have to haul ass back home.
I rush away as well. What kind of brother, no, what kind of human being breaks his curfew on the first day? Gotta get back now, or else Akiha will rip me a new one.
How late are you?
I open and close the door as quietly as possible and sneak into the lobby. I make sure my greeting isn't too loud or too quiet. It's 1 minute before 8.
Oh my god.
My mad dash from the station narrowly got me home on time, but I feel like I'm gonna throw up. That hill is a killer. I totally forgot that my downhill path to school means I have to climb uphill to get back home.
お帰りなさいませ四季様
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Immediately
thank
called.
God, one of you saw me.
Good. You can prove I was home on time.
お疲れとは存じますがお部屋に戻る前に執務室においでください
Oh.
秋葉様からお話があるとのことです
Just to be clear, Hisui, when we get to her office after 8, you can vouch that I was here before 8.
Yes.
執務室
Oh, I see.
か
Is this about my re-education?
I should have guessed that being called to the office meant Akiha wasn't happy with me.
Did she find out about my teacher?
Or Kohaku giving us our phone back.
金銭に余裕があるからでしょう
Oh. What
今回の
financial
罰として
freedom?
兄さんの月々の
But I
購
made
入
it home
費を
on time.
2割ほど減らすことにします。
My punishment. Doled out to me the moment I entered the office without any chance to explain myself. I guess I didn't realize I would be getting money each month from my sister, and now it's already been slashed. I hope you're happy, old man. Akiha's even stricter than you were.
でもそれはないだろう。
Hey, I
俺
made
は
it back
門限
before
は
my
守った
curfew,
んだぞ。
though.
まあ日が暮れる前にってのは守れなかったけど。
あら、それは意外でした。私と約束を交わした自覚はあったんですね。
Well, to be fair, the
Yeah.
sun set way faster
どう
than I
し
was
て守れ
expecting
なか
it
ったん
to.
です？
Hmm.
いやー、それがつい忘れてたみたいで。
Well,
Well, I forgot.
yeah.
You see, I was at school, and I was getting flirted with aggressively by this girl who fed me food and then gave me a rewards coupon. So I went to go see her in a waitress outfit because she basically begged me to.
Right.
But on the way out of school, I got stopped by my teacher, who got really handsy with me for a second.
Yeah.
Made some vaguely threatening
Comments.
remarks.
Yeah.
Also tried to seduce me into, like, having a neck fetish.
Yeah.
And now my neck feels really swollen, and I,
Right.
like, blacked out for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
兄さん、私も言い忘れていました。
Why did the screen go blau?
罰の追加として、今夜の夕食は抜きとします。
Oh, good thing we stopped by that diner then.
If we did. Boy, Akiha doesn't look happy with us.
She's a tyrant. If she's this angry when I actually make my curfew, I don't know whether I'll survive if I actually miss it. I trudge back across the lobby on my way to my room. And despite my protests, I wasn't able to convince Akiha to let me have dinner. Though she did agree to only decrease my allowance by 10%. A singular but important victory as an older brother. Maybe Kohaku will be nice and
四季さん、
bring us a sandwich anyways.
That was quick.
Kohaku, I love you. Why are you just our absolute savior constantly? Kohaku calls out to me before I can arrive at my room. Like, the fact that she handed the phone back, like,
Yeah.
so somebody pointed out, right?
Uh-huh.
That was tremendously reckless on Akiha's part to take it away in the first place.
Was it?
This dude has a chronic medical condition
Oh.
where he fucking passes out at random.
Yeah.
Not having that phone on him,
I mean, he can't use it if he's passed out.
but you know, if he passes out, somehow gets injured and then
Yeah.
comes to, like, if he doesn't have that, he might not be able to call for assistance.
Yeah, that is sort of the problem with being that old
It's
school.
literally life-threatening for him to not have a communication method. Hidden in the corner of the hallway, she seems to have reverted to her conspirator mode from this morning.
もうダメですよ。今日ぐらいはちゃんと帰ってこないと。
I made sure I got back on time. The sun set faster than I was expecting.
いくらなんでも1日目なら言うことを聞いてくれるだろうって。もう
Ah.
ありえないぐらい早めに帰ってきてたんですから。
帰ってきてたって誰がですか？
Akiha?
そんなの決まって。いえ、なんでもございません。
Sorry, I'm oblivious. Could you, like, actually explain things?
それはともかくとして、夕食抜きは使用人として見過ごせません。
But you're not my servant, you're Akiha's servant.
Eh.
Akiha gave me a different servant.
ですので、お部屋の方に軽食をご用意しておきました。
If it's not a full dinner, maybe it technically doesn't count.
簡単なも
Yeah,
のですが。
that is fine. It's food.
Yo, onigiri and miso soup sounds pretty good, though, not gonna lie. I like me some miso soup. What a thoughtful housekeeper. It was the same with my phone this morning. She's being so nice to me, even though it might get her in trouble with Akiha. It's only illegal if Akiha finds out.
でもいいんですか？俺はすごく助かりますけど。
はい四季さんの健康に関わることですもの。
At least somebody here cares about her health.
それ
yeah.
にこれは翡翠ちゃんも同意していますから、秋葉様に見つかっても二人で謝れば許していただけますよ。
Okay, Hiswee's in on this. That's good to know.
そ
Yeah.
うか、あの子も。
Despite how stoic she looks, she's pretty thoughtful. I guess she took pity on me having to go without dinner, though she didn't show it.
四季さん、あの子じゃないのです。翡翠ちゃんです。
It's just she doesn't really talk to me, Kohaku. Like, I say things to her and she answers in like 2 words and then stops talking.
Hmm.
Whereas, like, you I can have a conversation with. It makes you easier to remember, frankly.
うん、分かってる。でも、まだうまく話せないから、気軽に名前で呼ぶのは申し訳ない気がして。
いいえ、それはいけません。ひどいお話です。
Well, I
翡翠ちゃんは
wanted
あ
to
あ見
be
え
more
て
casual
と
with
って
her,
も
but she
優しい
said
です
no.
から。
I asked her to just call me Shiki and she told me to go fuck myself, basically.
四季さんもどうかこれからは気軽に家族と思って翡翠ちゃんと呼んであげてくださいな。
Okay.
Kohaku looks straight at me. Maybe I have been a little unfair to Hisui. She's looking out for me just like Kohaku is. I should give her a break.
わかりました。これからは何があっても翡翠ちゃん。あ、いや、ちゃん付けはさすがに恥ずかしいんで、翡翠の名前を呼びます。
はい、それは大変ようございます。
Kohaku bids me a good evening and returns to the first floor. I love how very creative Kohaku and Hisui's parents were in naming their children. They waited until the kids were born and then just named them after their eye colors.
Yeah. It's fine.
My god. Could you imagine if more parents did that? We'd have a lot of people named Brown and Green.
And Hazel.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. There are a lot of guys named Hazel, too, which would
Yeah.
be kind of, like,
Yeah.
awkward.
That'd be weird.
Be like an early generation Pokemon game.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Blue.
Hey, Blue. Oh, how's it going, Green? In my heart, I give thanks to my guardian angel, the nightingale of the Tono Mansion, and return to my room.
I hope she's not the
Oh, yeah,
Nightingale
oh
of
my
the Tono
god.
Mansion.
Suddenly she just shows up in your room. She's like, I heard you had a neck injury. Time to amputate.
Yeah.
Onigiri, huh? No doubt they're delicious if Kohaku made them.
Have you had her cooking before? Oh, you had her tea, I think was good, so you should be fine.
いいお湯だった。
Oh, you took a bath before bed?
Or did they include a dip with the onigiri
Yeah.
that they just didn't mention? It was like a nice crab dip or something. Yakisoba dip, melon dip. After I scarfed down Kohaku's onigiri, Hisui came to tell me that the bath was available. And by the time I returned to my room, it's 9 p.m. It's a little too early to sleep. All I have to read is textbooks, and I'm not feeling particularly tired.
Don't you have homework to do or something?
If I have time to kill anyway...
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean... End of day 2, probably.
Well, relaxing in in the room feels like the wrong choice.
It is, yeah.
So we could just do that one.
I mean, we will. Yeah. Kohaku has a TV. We should go see Kohaku as well. I think I'll just stay here. I feel nice and warm after my bath, and I'd hate to ruin this feeling by walking around outside.
Oh wow.
I
This POV
throw
shot.
myself on my bed like a child.
四季様いらっしゃいますか。
No, I'm sleeping.
Wow, that timing.
I launch myself from the bed in surprise. Despite not having done anything wrong, I feel like I've been caught in the middle of some terrible mischief.
もちろんいるよ。どうぞ中に入って。
はい。それでは失礼します。ベッドメイクに参りました。
What?
シキ様
Before
に
bed?
見苦しいものと存じますが、しばし作業をお許しください。
Hisui, I think the bed's supposed to be made after you've used it.
Right.
Yes, I just heard you use it, so now I have to make it. It's not a bother at all. I'm uncomfortable having someone make my bed for me.
Makes me feel way too pampered, like some rich kid.
Though after 2 days here, I've learned that saying that out loud would only serve to trouble her.
ありがとう。部屋の隅っこでおとなしくしてるから、俺のことは気にせずにどうぞ。
I shuffle over to the corner of the room.
Oh. Are we gonna get an image change?
Hisui briefly pauses, then silently begins making the bed, finishing moments later. By the time she's done, the bed looks brand new.
Did she change the sheets or something? Is that what she meant?
She magically changed the entire bed into a different bed.
I don't know.